Dwight. I'll ask you about how hot it is feeling down there in a bit. Roger Williams is the goalkeeper for Molynes United. Malik Hawkins, Kamar Sivrite, Damian Thomas, Nicholas Nelson, Sergini Frankson, Jeremy Nelson, Tyreek Wilson, Tyreek Sutherland, Tyrese Winter, so Ty. Fakimi Ferguson completes the starting 11. And Leon Taylor, Ricardo Phipps, Rashawn Livingston, Keith Wright, Orain Ferguson.
Try and see if he can get them back on track.
Mount Pleasant starting 11, David Swaby, Ladale Ritchie, Sule McCalla, Osania Ricketts, Liston James, Leonard Rankin, Latroy Leng, Alwyn Harvey, Kamar Bushy Beckford, Francois Swaby, and a foundation Mount Pleasant man here before the importees came into the club. Kesslon Hall wears number 11. Mackenzie Goldburn, Campbell, Mills, Green and Anderson on the bench under the guidance of head coach Walter Downs.
One of the things that we always look for.
Highlights from the game. Mount Pleasant through Harvey with this effort that was beaten away by Roger Williams. And then came the goal. Look at Frankson's curling cross, flicked on by Jeremy Nelson. Osana Ricketts should have cleared his lines, but Nicholas Nelson stole in. Just a little touch. It wasn't pretty, the finish, but the build-up certainly was. The flicked on header from Jeremy Nelson and the cross from Sergini Frankson. And Mount Pleasant going down in the 4th minute to that strike. Then Sivrite's effort blocked, but watch Wilson from distance, bang! David Swaby on tap. Kamar Beckford swings this, looking for Swaby. Swaby's header into an area of uncertainty. Latroy Leng plays Kesslon Hall, who aims for the near post but finds the side netting. And then Leng will put a nice shape on this cross that Swaby misses because he thought that Sivrite would have cleared his lines. And then the short corner early in the 2nd half. Latroy Leng, nice shape on it. Sule McCall's header squirms through the legs of Roger Williams, and Kesslon Hall following up like any good striker does. And finishing his breakfast. Well, his Sunday lunch. Liston James started this move, fed Swaby, continued his run into the box. The beautiful cross met his forehead, thumping header. Took a hard blow in the process, Liston James, but the harder blow was the one suffered by Molynes United in giving up a 2nd goal. Mount Pleasant in front. Latroy Leng went into the book for that challenge. Nelson, Jeremy trying his luck, but the deflection helping the ball up and over. And then Kesslon Hall into the box for Bushy Beckford. With his effort, well, he couldn't get there because Roger Williams was there first. Another ball, a long ball that Kesslon Hall really was invited to go over the goalkeeper's head with the lob to finish, but indecisive, and the chance went a-begging. Farquharson slipped as he struck that, straight to David Swaby. Liston James again clearing. Swaby will eventually bring this under control. Plays it to Jordan Fletcher, looks to curl one to the top right-hand corner. Didn't miss by much, but he missed. And then the corner kick, look at Jeremy Nelson bending to flick the header onto the back post where Sergini Frankson unmarked. Look at how many white shirts are in the box. Nobody thought it fit to mark Sergini Frankson, and he was gleeful for the inattention to steer home the equalizer. 2-2. Molynes United getting something from the game, and Nicholas Nelson is standing by, basket in hand. Dwight Jeremiah has our interview.
Very good performance from you today, all-round performance, a goal and an assist. But I want to ask you, do you feel that your teammates give you too much work to do? I mean, you were at both ends of the park.
Well, first half I was overworked, but second half when we go in changing room, we fix it and we get the job done.
Yeah, good performance from you today. Any targets for the season in terms of goals?
Yeah, well, I put my mind to at least 15 to 20 goals this season.
All right, with that work rate and getting into the good positions, you might just get that. Thank you very much and all the best.
Good, thank you.
There we have the goal scorer today and an assist for Molynes. In terms of the game, what pleased you the most about the performance today?
Well, how we started the game. We started the game on the right foot, how we wanted. to play, because we analyze our opponent and, you know, we make some changes on our team and we attack and we got the first goal.
What went wrong in the second half? Because for much of the second half, you really didn't get your attacking play going.
Just lack of concentration. The players have the lead and they sit back, and they were just nonchalant in the second half.
Okay, well, hopefully you can play a perfect game the next time. All the best.
Thanks much.
So Molynes, they're feeling like they didn't play throughout the entire 90 minutes. Coach Downs, the first half you seem to have gotten the tactics wrong. Do you agree?
No.
In the case of the coming out for the second half, was it a direct ploy to really get a lot more squares into the box? You weren't getting that first half.
We didn't start as well as I'd like us to have done. You know, we got in at half time and we spoke about how we were going to approach the second half, and our approach to the second half was much better. We had a bit of a disruptive journey here today, and we was held up a little bit, but that's no excuse for it. We turned it round in the second half and got into the lead, and I thought it was unfortunate not to get further into the lead, and then they came back and got the equaliser with a set play.
What was that? What the disruption that you said you had on your way here? What was that?
Yeah, well, just the logistics of getting in early and getting the warm-up done and everything right. We just need to get that done correctly next time.
And did the pace that Molynes played in the first half disrupt your team's rhythm? Because they seem to be second best.
They started better than us. You know, we've started well previously, and today we didn't start as well. It's just, you know, when we review the game, we'll see that with the players that they need to be playing at their optimum pace throughout the game. If they don't, you know, the other teams will get at us in the first half, and we'll be climbing walls again, which we did in the second half.
So on the evidence of play today, a draw, a fair result?
No, I thought that we edged the second half. I thought we should have gone to 3-1 up and possibly 4-1 up. But then, you know, if you're only 1-0 up with 5-10 minutes to go, you're prone, and you'd hope to be able to defend set pieces. You know, we work on the set plays, and I'm disappointed to give a goal away on a set piece.
Well, thank you very much. All the best.
You're welcome.
So the coaches having their say. So this is what the statistics look like for the, well, these are the stats for the game. 18 shots in total, 5 on target by Molynes, 2 by Mount Pleasant. There were what? 39 fouls, 22 by Mount Pleasant, 5 yellow cards, 3 to Molynes United. 59% possession controlled by Mount Pleasant, and there were 11 corners. Molynes United having 10 of the 11 corners. So today's results and the results so far in this round: Arnott losing 3-0 to Cavalier, Harbourview beating Dumbarholden 2-0, Vere 3-1 over Humberland, 2-2 here this afternoon, Molynes United and Mount Pleasant, and on Monday we have Tivoli and Portmore United. What does this mean for the round? The round sees Harbourview finishing, well, Harbourview will finish with 8 points, Vere on 8 as well, but second on goal difference. Molynes United, only their second point of the season, they climb, well, they weren't on the bottom because Humberland have naught. They're on 2 points, and Mount Pleasant, they are on 5 points. Their second draw from this, their 4th game. So only one match left in round 4, and that will see Portmore United and the Tivoli Gardens in a battle. Premier League on CVM and SportsMax 2, Monday at 3:30 p.m, 4:30 p.m. ECT. And we'll have all the action for you as TGFC battles the team that has won more titles than anybody else, Portmore United. That's our coverage for today. A doubleheader. We had what? 4 and 4, 8 goals in the 2 games. Hope you enjoyed it at home as much as we enjoyed presenting it to you.